Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
I hate you like I'm young.
I don't want to talk about it! This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me!
And that's when I noticed the cold breeze.
The ankle's a little mean.
The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day, you guys. Hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful start to their Wednesday. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, subscribe, and comment. So, for today's video, it's going to replace the LCU recap for the day, just because I don't think my brain can take any more of that right now. We'll continue that back up on Friday. I guess as long as there's no new tea. I don't know, I kind of like this first morning spot as our, latest tea recap sesh. And we have some new stuff, of course, courtesy of Apathetic Facts, or I should say courtesy of Amber's Discord. The title of this one is Amber Reed Dumped Emily and Her Discord Exploded. So, interesting. I think reflecting back on the tarot reading that we did yesterday, I think kind of reflects a little bit how Ambi's week has been going so far, but I guess we'll have to wait and see there. But yeah, allegedly her and her feeder are done. I don't believe it. I just don't. This is like the 10th time they've broken up. Oh, yeah, me and Emily are done. Until next week. But let's get caught up. Let's see what's going on with the Discord. And yeah, thank you so much once again, you guys, for tuning on in. With that, let's dive right on into this. Shall we?
3, 2, 1.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hey lady! You don't have OCD. You forgot your spaghetti! You have OCD.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here.
I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name.
Amberlynn Hungry Reed.
I don't know, I just feel so disconnected.
She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Hey girls.
Oh my god. That photo never not shocks me.
So last night, Emily posted a cryptic video to her TikTok, and when Amber was confronted about it in her VC, she claims she has officially broken up with Emily.
She's such a hardened badass, you guys. What was that? You need to eat something. Oh, of course she would say that. Oh my god. No, it just sounds like more victim complex bullshit from Emily, which I think is rich coming from her and the web she has weaved for herself online also, but... How long did she spend on this?
TikTok.
What was
guys,
this about?
not the,
Something about burnout, right? Something about burnout, right?
you're not on her TikTok anymore. What happened?
Okay, well, my thing is like, it's no one's business, don't you think?
Yeah, sure, yeah, but you decided to go and make your girlfriend a public figure, so,
Well, is it because you're on Ozempic again, or what is it?
Bruh, it's not working, so that wouldn't be the case.
Damn. No, I'm a, you know, fit. I broke up with her.
Really?
Yeah, I bet. Just like the breakup with Destiny was mutual, just like the breakup with Beck was mutual, just like the breakup with Whitey was mutual. Just like living on her own was her decision. And just like leaving Wisconsin was her idea. Like, dog.
So let's just like move on and not talk about it. I personally don't want to talk about it.
Tough
So if I wanted to, I would.
You do you. You do you,
Am I
girl.
right or am I right? Or
I'm
am I
happy as
wrong
long
or
as y'all have to go.
Shut up.
No,
You're
right.
literally
Let's not talk about
interrupting Amber Lynn, Abs. You're literally
I'm sorry.
interrupting.
And then they say you're interrupting Amber. My God. Oh,
Sorry. Carry
Yeah,
on.
let's let her go.
she's got nothing good to say.
Oh, reaction channels 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They should be posted that we're officially broken up. Like,
See, and that's what makes me think she's trying to move the conversation elsewhere. I wonder why.
since you guys like to record and sneak in here and stuff.
Or how about you
Well, it's kind of our jobs, Pookie.
tell your girlfriend, you know, the one that admitted she wants to be YouTube famous,
I want to be a YouTube sensation. Popular, attention grabbing.
to stop posting every little thing about your relationship to social media and stay out of reaction channels' DMs then.
Period.
We would have never had a clue you may have broken up if it weren't for your girlfriend. Speaking of Emily sliding into people's DMs, someone actually came forward claiming Emily did the exact same thing to them. Take it with a grain of salt, obviously, but honestly, knowing Emily's track record, this wouldn't exactly be shocking behavior.
Oh, no, not at all. She's a fuckboy, essentially. That's why I always did that super annoying voice for her, like, ugh.
So this person says, well, I'm a bigger girl, obviously, and I got the DMs to my Insta. I woke up and saw I had a DM request from Emily. At first, she replied to one of my selfies and said,
I love how Appa's just saying her name.
okay, wait, why are you actually so pretty? I laughed it off and said thanks, but then she kept going. She was like, no, I'm serious. Your eyes are dangerous.
What a fucking creep. She's such a fucking weirdo.
Replying to multiple pictures. I was sitting there wide-eyed because it was starting to feel really flirty. This is where people think the cracks are starting to show again, because Emily isn't just reposting vague breakup TikToks anymore.
A very big telling sign that somebody actually doesn't care about you, and I know it sounds extreme, but it's when they're not curious about you. Curiosity is almost imperative for connections to grow stronger, and it's imperative because it's what deepens connections and it's what brings people closer together.
She's also been interacting with the Paradise content, and hanging around the exact kind of spaces and content that have historically made Amber spiral and crash out. And if you're sitting there wondering why people are reacting,
Why would she repost that? A memorial post for someone that died because of feederism, which I really shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be. But it does make me sad to think that Emily was doing this to Colleen also. I don't really care if she does it to Amber. But like, to just be doing this to people, that's disgusting. That's inhuman. And then you just want to move on to the fucking next. She's a literal monster.
so strongly to this Paradise stuff. Paradise is tied to a documentary/community surrounding extremely obese women and feeder culture dynamics.
Yeah, I have a feeling Emily's right in the same boat with, what's-his-face.
So when viewers saw Emily back in these spaces again, people immediately started side-eyeing the situation. And look, on their own, maybe these reposts and comments don't mean much. But people are paying attention, because this taps into a pattern viewers
Not soft and gentle anymore? She alleges that Amber fucking beat her. What are you talking about?
noticed with Emily for a long time now. Specifically her interest in these online communities centered around obese women that Amber has very obviously seemed insecure about before.
I think because Amber knows she doesn't want to participate in that stuff, but if there are other people willing to do it, then that's where Emily will go. And I think that scares Amber, the fear of losing her, so she just does what she has to.
And to make things even messier, Xiomara, yes, the same woman that previously sent Amber into a jealous rage, and participant in the Paradise stuff, is suddenly back in Emily's comment section again. Which, knowing these two, probably isn't helping.
Oh, and then the huggy, like,
Now, there's also a theory going around that this breakup stuff is fake and just a distraction from all the gross stuff going on in Amber's Discord.
I think that as well. I don't know. I mean, Emily's messy, so it doesn't really fucking matter. A dog is going to, sniff around. But yeah, something tells me it's a distraction.
Because while everyone's focused on vague reposts and relationship drama, people inside the Discord are calling out some genuinely inappropriate behavior, including Amber making sexual comments toward people during arguments and bizarre spam getting tolerated in chats.
That's weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. I don't know why she's so, sexually predatory.
Apparently you can say some of the nastiest, most unhinged things imaginable in this Discord and still get multiple chances before being banned.
Oh, I'm sure, but if you mention how Emily, unalives her partners, then, oh.
Meanwhile, Amber herself was making sexual comments towards someone during an argument last night, which only added more fuel to the criticism.
So why do you want to talk about reaction channels?
Because you just hate them so much.
I
And
hate them
you just-
because Jordy, literally all my mom had to do was show one of her fingers, and all of a sudden, next reaction is him having all of her police records. Like,
That's
you're
just on
fucking
the internet.
crazy.
Anybody
Well, I mean, you were bringing her up, so pretty easy to find that information out.
can
You
do that,
really
though.
think?
How's
I
that crazy?
get that, but let's think for 3 seconds. It might be public, but why the would you do that?
I mean, why would you dox someone?
All
Because
she
I'm
did.
pretty sure
Who did,
you would dox
okay,
someone.
okay. Who did I dox? Who did I dox?
You tell me. Who did you dox? Amber?
Who did I? You.
Who did you dox?
You just told me I
Oh my
doxed someone,
God.
so I want you to tell me about it.
You definitely
Who
did.
did I
wouldn't be
fucking
surprised
dox?
if-
Where is the
I'm not
proof?
surprised that you actually
Who-
did though.
Who
But
did I? Who did I dox and where is the proof?
she's just gonna
Who
keep
did
on
I
talking
dox
over
and
the
where is the
that.
fucking proof? Because you don't have
Yeah.
any proof.
Yeah.
You're so
Is it not
fucking
your
dumb. This is a prime example of believing reaction channels and just parroting what they're saying to you. It's pathetic.
But
Literally, you
why
need a
would we
brain
believe
so you can.
you?
Sounds like she's on a script, doesn't it? This isn't Amber pent up or riled up, This is Amber thinking that she's smarter than the people she's talking to.
Think for your fucking
When you
self.
lied about
You
the
need a brain
smallest
so you
thing,
can think for yourself.
you're just
You
gonna talk
clearly
over
do
me.
not think for yourself.
I actually believe that the LCU has permanently fried and damaged certain parts of Amber's brain. She will never be able to come back from this and do that dainty, quiet, "Hey guys, how you doing?" No one's going to be buying that anymore. So, I don't know. I would consider that shooting myself in the foot.
You do not think for yourself.
Are you done talking?
God, all she does is fucking repeat herself.
Should be done talking.
Are you done interrupting?
Are you,
my
are you done
God.
talking? Okay, thank you.
That's so silent.
You can't just tell someone that they did something that's kind of illegal, right? Doxing? You can't just be you dox someone, but I don't know who it is.
Well, Amber, you would know about accusing people of illegal things, right? Right, Aunt Tammy?
Don't know any of the receipts. I don't know anything. I just heard about it. What? That's not gonna hold up in court, baby boy. Who
We're not in court, Amber. Yep.
are you?
Why would
Just
we
admit that
believe
you're
you?
either fat phobic or you're fucking
my
pissed off that you
God.
find me hot as shit, bro.
I'm both.
It's either or.
I'm both. Why would anybody believe you over people making videos on you?
Why do you just
When you
believe
lie
these
about
reaction
you
channels?
lied about
Why
the
do
smallest
you-
things
okay.
ever for
Oh
no
my
reason.
God.
I can't have a conversation with someone that doesn't want to actually listen to my response.
Amber, you're not. You literally just keep. Oh my God. She just keeps repeating herself back and forth, back and forth. I have a feeling that's what she does with her partners too. She just tires you out, so you're like, oh, whatever.
You're talking over him, so
Yeah,
let
you're
him finish his
literally
point,
talking
and then-
over me.
No,
Because I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him
Defending
sit there and
defender.
ask. I'm not gonna have him ask me 10 questions in a row, and then when I go try to fucking answer the first one, he's just still yappity yap yap. Let me answer the fucking
Oh
question.
my God.
I think it's a larger conversation about accountability in general. And Amber, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to say that everything reaction channels say are true or that they treat you fairly. However, there have been mistakes on your end. Some you've taken accountability for and some you haven't. But a lot of the haters...
I will not take... I want to respond to that point. Something that is not true. I will not take accountability for something that reaction channels have turned it into something that is not happen. Anything that is true, I have taken accountability for.
That's fair, and I don't expect you to take accountability for things that aren't true. I just think...
But you need to tell the truth, then, and that's the issue.
That a lot of your quote-unquote haters are just people who want better for you and want to see you succeed and reach your goals and live your dreams. And I think that taking accountability for things would help you do that. The diets and the things that would make your life better and you more successful.
Why would someone have to take accountability for the fact that they cannot stay on a diet? That's for me and my own.
But you make it also public, Amber. So, I mean... You've gotten better. I'll give her this. Don't roll your eyes, guys. She's gotten better about not coming on, baiting weight loss, saying, guys, I'm really trying. When it's obvious she's not.
I don't need to, prove myself to anybody. I don't need to apologize to anybody because I'm fat. This is me and my body.
Well, actually, I would disagree. I think you do kind of need to apologize to the people that have surrounded you during all these times. Because... they put up with so much, which is not something that normally we would need to be pointing out, because that's what you do for someone that you care about. But Amber, you turn around and you allow that or something to feed your ego so that you're just so unappreciative of these people and the lengths that they are having to go through to cater to you. And that's always what the audience has called out with you, dog. It's just... and or happened to have been the fact that you were living with your partners before, but now we're having the conversation about how you treat your mom because she's the only person around you to help out now. So you see,
I don't owe you guys anything when it comes to that.
Did come onto YouTube and gain all of your followers.
I thought that was going somewhere else.
On a whole weight loss.
She gained all her weight.
No, I didn't. That was my most boring content was when I was on a diet. Be so...
So, Mr. Don't interrupt our queen. Going and interrupting. See, this is what I mean when I say the am babies. Pieces of fucking work.
Real.
I've been following you for years and I love that content. I don't necessarily love the crash out. Okay,
I'm happy
fair
that
enough.
you do, but trust me, I got all of my following not from that.
I don't know why there's...
No, you got your following because people started to really dislike you. You had a moment where people were like, well, maybe she could change, and then... God, dude, you just fucking blew that.
Just so much hatred and negativity in these chats. But Amber, I'm a big fan, and
she perpetuates it. All this perpetuates the hatred and negativity. She doesn't put anything positive out there. And you can argue that we as reaction channels don't either. 1,000%. But I think every reaction channel out there, maybe except for a few, I don't know, allows for a lot more of a discussion than Amber ever would.
The only reason I'm here on Discord is to get my fix of your content. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm here because I hate Amber.
We got that.
I'm gonna say something that the reaction channels have been talking about that I think is the dumbest thing in the entire world. But all the hate that she's getting for selling the Legos that are already put together, as if you can't take Legos apart.
Do you know how fucking annoying that would be? Having to take it apart, part by part, knowing which parts go where, which parts are what. You would need the instruction manual there as well. That's so annoying. She's so annoying.
To me, that's the biggest indicator that they really do lose the plot sometimes. That made me laugh.
So then cough up $350 for something that's already done for you. Be so for real.
For $50 less. Take it apart and then put it back together.
Do you guys not realize that Lego collect? Do you not realize that Lego will buy any Lego that is already built, especially ones that are like not being sold anymore, such as the one that I am currently selling. And a lot of people will actually price it like $200 more than like what you could get it for new.
I highly doubt that.
Like if you're not a Lego collector, then you don't know that. And yes, it is bought, baby boy.
Ew. Why is she so fucking weird, dude? She's so weird. And she's hardly a Lego collector. Who would fucking want to buy that shit? With her fecal matter and just dandruff all sprinkled across it? No, thank you.
I feel like the only
on my tongue, bitch, like off.
Yeah.
Wait,
true.
I'm curious.
She's actually so gross. And I'm just going to say a lot of these people sound young. Except for the guys, which concerns me even more.
About.
How much have you what's the largest amount you've sold your Lego for? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I've never heard about this.
What are you talking about?
What's the average
of
I'm sure she doesn't.
It depends on the Lego.
What's been one that's like the craziest amount that you like genuinely didn't think it would go for that much?
Probably
That's
my
a
Disney
surprise
castle.
question.
Oh, you sold your Disney castle?
You guys are morons. She just said that.
Yeah.
Aw. I didn't even know people bought them.
They better be buddy trolling, okay? In which case I will give an apology, but fucking hell.
I don't keep any of
Like a squawk of fucking birds.
my Legos once I have them built. So I
Yeah,
don't
it's like an
understand
activity
people's
and
obsession.
That's fair.
I don't understand. It's not stupid. I
That
don't
is
like
really fucking
clutter.
stupid.
How is that stupid if I
You don't like clutter.
you fucking weirdo?
What do you mean? You have all doozies and whatever the they had.
What are you talking? You have never seen my full apartment. You don't know where I live. You're not
Why does she sound slowed down? Like slower than usual.
in my home. You're fucking weird, and
Well,
you're just
camera,
proving my
let's see
point.
it.
But why do you interrupt every time I speak?
Oh my god.
Why do you interrupt? Why do you talk
you
over
have a-
people?
Mind you, this is what Amber does to fill her day. She ain't reading. She's probably not even fucking journaling. Oh my god.
You're fucking weird, bro. Like genuinely.
I'd rather be weird than 600 pounds.
No, Amber.
Ooh. How much you want to bet she shredded the books because her and her mom aren't on good standings and she knows her mom would take that 10K? How much you want to fucking bet?
You can lose her weight, but you can't lose that shitty attitude, dude.
He does want to. I know a straight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you care?
Like, you are
Ew,
a
what?
BBW lover. You wish your was in me, you fucking weird asshole.
Yeah,
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? We have so lost the plot, dude. Oh my god. No, I might just start recapping all of Rosie's shit. All her live streams, fuck it. And that can just take over the time slot that Amber video would. I'm so over her. This is just gross, dude, and weird. It's fucking weird. Ugh.
there might be children in there. It's really messed up.
I'm sorry. I have
There might
been
be
at my
children in
whole
here.
life, and I know for a man to fucking actually want me.
That's how
They're
lame
so
you-
fucking obsessed.
She's such a fucking creep.
Pipe down, okay?
You're banned.
I'm
Oh, so you call her what she is, a PDF, and bam, banned.
That is not sexual harassment.
Actually, it is, Amber. You're making a lot of people really fucking uncomfortable. And you're saying sexual things. Ergo, sexual harassment.
I just got fucking bullied by a man who is fucking nasty
He didn't say anything sexual towards you, I'm sure.
and a fucking misogynist.
Amber,
I
I'm
will
not
say whatever
bullying.
the fuck I want.
Amber, I'm not bullying. I'm just speaking back.
Ew. No, what did you?
Seriously, stop kicking me.
We're not here to talk about her weight. Like,
She's so fucking annoying.
we're here to ask her questions.
Like, if you hate me so much, why did you come here on a fucking alt? Like,
Not on an alt.
You said earlier, you're blah, 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 blah. was with the sexual harassment. Yeah.
I'm on my wife's phone.
That's even weirder that you have a fucking wife and you're sitting here harassing another woman. Like, you're fucking weird.
Does your wife know this?
Oh, who kicked him?
What the fuck?
I wanted to hear his response to that because that is weird. No, why did you? Oh
my
no,
God, I did
you
the
shouldn't have
same
banned
thing.
him, Young Ho. Why'd you do that? Forgot
Yeah, you literally said he's banned.
his username already because I needed to hear his fucking response. I needed to.
See? I think that feeds into her just like, she has to keep it going, you know? She has to know what people are saying about her. But she also just is so creepy about it. I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep saying that word. She's fucking creepy.
This is the kind of behavior that gets brushed off because it's Amber, but imagine reversing the genders here. A male creator repeatedly making sexual remarks toward a woman he's arguing with would not be laughed off as just trolling.
Unfortunately, it would, but then Amber would need to market herself as far right kind of content, which doesn't align with the shit that Amber tries to spew online. I don't think she fully believes anything she says.
Amber has also been banned from Ron's Discord for allegedly bullying someone.
I believe it.
You're gonna be banned because he's bombarded. I'm getting that bot in my server. If anybody's in,
I love how Gemini's just kind of coming up, being the unsung hero of it all.
Amber or Ron server, they're automatically banned from ours.
So, this is where, Ron banned her, so this is what happened because...
I know, I can see it right here. Someone sent it to me. Amberlynn Reed was banned for bullying somebody, which I know who the person is. And that says, your Life of Ron posted, your Kick and Twitch are officially canceled, you fashion. That is him referring to Amberlynn. Oh, and Life of Ron wants to pull up clips from Hero from months and months ago that were already apologized for.
So did she get booted from Kick then? Huh.
And splice the shit together with a clip of Chumba. Because what Ron always does, guess what? Ron took acting classes before. So you know what Ron does? He said it before in his VC. This is all a game to him. None of us matter. It's all a simulation. We're not real people in his life, and we're all chess pieces. If you want to be friends with Ron, then you like having a toxic friendship or relationship. That's all I know.
That sounds sociopathic as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
But you got banned too. I saw Lady Reaper got banned from Ron's server because, he literally said...
But it's all because of Amber.
Yeah. Because Chumba questioned him. He kicked her from the server. And then because Lady Reaper's friends with Chumba, he said that's why he kicked Lady Reaper. And because you questioned him about being friends with Amber, he banned you. And because I was friends with you, he banned me. So,
this is a lot of I don't give a fuck happening here, but...
Hey, Keem Jr., calm the down. What?
Amber, I can't wait for the day karma gets you in Minecraft, Fortnite, and GTA 5.
The menace to society. Y'all joke about karma, but again, everyone here is earning more money on YouTube than Amber. Oh my God, little fish, I'm dead.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
She's already getting her karma. And imagine getting your karma that you're well-deserved, and you're still being a shitty person on top of it.
Yeah. We thought that maybe, in the beginning, maybe this could be something that helps Amber grow in some type of way. It's certainly helping her grow, but just in width.
Do you guys remember the horrible shit you said about Gina? Amberlynn Reed, could you imagine being such a horrible person to come in someone's chat on their birthday to start drama because you have no life and nobody actually likes you?
Oh.
Amberlynn. Amber.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Don't worry.
Hey, guess what?
What did Amber do on her birthday? Huh?
Remember what you said about Gina?
All right, Gemini, I'm sending you some right now that maybe we're gonna show on the screen since you want to be in here. All right, let's embarrass her.
Amberlynn Reed has never came into my chat since we started beefing with her, except on my birthday because she wanted to ruin my birthday. Guess what, Amberlynn? On your birthday, someone's gonna be at your house in Minecraft, your Minecraft house.
I shouldn't laugh. But
You're gonna have a creeper at your Minecraft house. Guess what, Amber?
You put her in timeout? Okay.
Guess what, Amber? I haven't lied a day in my life.
Hey, let her watch this while she's in timeout.
We love a threat reporting. Who the f is threatening her? I said, on your birthday, there's gonna be a creeper outside your Minecraft house. We have a Minecraft server for Nevermore. Get real with yourself.
Amberlynn, you exploited children for 3 days. Okay, don't get me started.
She's so annoying.
For 3 days? What?
Talking about threatening, reporting. You need to be reported to every government and social service and even animal control.
What about her telling people that Christina's not going to be a nurse if I have anything to do with it? Yeah.
Interesting. I bet you she said the same thing to Emily. How much you want to bet? Because, hold on. All throughout the years, the only time we have heard of any actual blackmail type shit going on in Girl World was from Amber's end. The audience has never held information over anyone's head like that. You know what I mean? It's just so fucking weird, dude.
We saw that clip too. You threatening her job and her children.
Letting people make AI pictures of my...
That's exactly what Amber does. So I guarantee you, all those times when Emily's hearing all this shit that's happening with work and whatnot, it's probably Amber having her and her freaking gaggle of weirdos send shit over.
She literally had to come in here. She's like, Gemini's Day. I had to make it all about me.
No, she does do that a lot, doesn't she?
Got banned from Ron's server. How do you like that, babe?
This time we're going to be a little more picky on who we let in. We're going to be a lot more picky on...
So is this Ron?
Who we're friends with. Yeah, if you didn't know...
Yep, Ron tells us his plan behind helping Amber with Kick and Twitch.
Wonderland has died. The Eclipse has died. Locale is over. It's just me. So I don't have friends anymore. No friends, no associates. Some went down. Thought I had backup and a team, but guess not. Amber and Gemini and Christina, while they were in Locale, right after I left Locale, decided to, attack my friend, trigger me, and create this whole mess that started and ended up here. So they used Gina Crazily, my friend who, was on 600 pounds and was a big girl, but she was a sweet person. But they decided, as do a lot of other YouTubers once they find out that's my trigger, to use that to trigger me. Make fun of her size, said they'd piss on a grave, said she was too big to have a grave. So
yeah, that's not right.
I got triggered, I got angry, and
Amber of all people to be doing that. We see you, girl. We see you. The one that wants to cry out fat phobia left and right. The shit you pull and the shit you perpetuate is what's going to do you in.
When I get angry, I want revenge. That's just how petty I am. I'm a petty bitch. So I had a whole...
Hey, listen, I'm not saying it's the appropriate response, but hey, he recognizes it.
Plan that at first I had going with the Eclipse people. We're supposed to...
When it comes to Amber, honestly, shoot for the fucking ankle balls. Like, go below the fucking belt.
Just be fake friends and pretend to be their friends and...
Some people in life truly just deserve to have the low blows thrown at them. Of like, you don't seem to have any type of fucking, humility. Like, just, you need to be knocked down a peg.
All kinds of tea and whatever we could on them, help them grow a little community and then destroy it from within. Right? So we kind of did that. Amber came over with Gemini and Christina. I worked my way in between there. We got that pulled apart. I felt like I was getting my revenge on Amber. I said some nasty things about...
Truth is, Amber's always going to turn everyone around her against her anyways, so it's only an inevitability.
She said some nasty things back. I told her I'd help her with Kick and Twitch, And that was partially true and partially not true. I was going to help her, yeah. And that was a bit to piss off Gemini and Christina. And also the long-term plan, which got ruined, thanks again, was to get her set up on there, get her started on there, you know, hook all the memberships up to there, to my Discord, not have any contract or anything with her. And then as soon as she was up and running, just take it out from under her feet. You know, she went over to TikTok. TikTok wasn't going so good. So this was like her only option. And I was...
She really is desperate, dude. She really is. And so desperate and so D-U-M-B that she has to have everyone else do it for her. How pathetic.
And on being her helper. At least let her think that. And then I was gonna...
It's the only way Amber will get anything done in life is with a severe amount of help.
Move on to get my little revenge on Christina and Gemini this whole time, still being their friend. But anyway, this whole time, so I'm like in my VC with them and all the time hanging out, trying to just build that rapport and that relationship so later I could destroy it. And at the time...
Shady.
I'm trying to build this relationship. I guess, you know, I'm neglecting my friends, and I tried to get them involved. They would slip up and say things and stuff, and I'm like, you're fucking things up, like, quit. So I just told them, like, I'm just going to do this. Just give me some time, patience, like, be patient. You know, I wanted to get my little revenge. Yeah, am I petty? And then I would have been over it. We could have moved on. I could have even been friends with all these people, but I guess I just took too long. I don't feel justified. I don't feel like anyone had my back. I just wish people would have let me do what I was trying to do, and then I would have been over it, you know? Now I...
Why does it sound like he's about to cry?
Felt betrayed. What was I supposed to do? Just bottle all that up and forgive everyone? And then, like, people were telling me not to talk to Amber, because how can you talk to Amber after what she said about your friend? But then I'm supposed to be Christina and fucking Gemini's BFF after what you said. And they're like, well, we apologized. Well, fucking so did she. And honestly, I didn't want to be any of your friends. You're all fucking terrible people.
And after all of that, the conversation shifted back to Amber's Discord itself, specifically the moderation, or lack of it. People weren't just posting edgy jokes anymore.
Oh, wait. That one was talking about someone being sent, like, explicit material.
Jokes anymore. It had turned into nonstop fetish spam and genuinely disturbing bait content, and somehow people were still getting second, third, and fourth chances.
What the fuck? Group what in 10 minutes? Can y'all stop hitting the @ everyone? Good lord.
Amber kept...
Guys, who wants to see more? What?
Defending the server by saying it was an 18+ space, but... Viewers immediately pushed back on that because the server was still publicly accessible, which means literally anyone could join. And instead of reassuring people about moderation, Amber...
Of course, she's still fucking doing this shit. Oh my god, bruh.
Basically started implying that if everyone kept complaining, she could just turn the whole thing into a paid membership server. She said, I'm making this very clear that if I start a verification process, you will have to send your ID to Discord. Not only that, I would be making this Discord a...
She wants that. She wants that. She wants to know the information of everyone that's in there. That would be her dream.
Community server, which would allow me to make it to where you have to pay to be here. Instead, I made it easier for everyone and did not do that, but all people keep doing is complain.
Poor thing.
Haters will find any effing reason to complain about something right now, and reaction channels are gaslighting and manipulating y'all into thinking this server is something that it's not.
But Amber, if you can't be trusted to hold people's personal information like that, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be in the Discord realm, okay? Maybe you should have thought about this when you were saying, fuck all, I can do whatever I want on your YouTube channel.
The problem is, people immediately started pointing out that her TikTok memberships reportedly launched with very little engagement. So the audience was basically looking at this like, wait, are you threatening to monetize the chaos instead of fixing it? The moderation feels inconsistent, the server rules seem completely non-existent, and every criticism immediately turns into an argument about haters, instead of the actual concerns being raised.
Of course. Well, the thing is, she had practice with the LCU. She knows how to talk in circles now, probably even better than she did before. Why was I suspended for tomatoing someone who said they were into blank a kid show? Oh, ew. I'm guessing that is, you know, the P word, porn. Do you just not check who you give mod to or what? I closed my eyes and chose. I can tell. Yeah, see, that's not funny. That's not funny. Even at a level of trolling, Amber, you still have a responsibility. This is going to get her in so much hot water. I can just feel it, dude. I can feel it. I'm getting like a bubbling feeling in my chest. And that only happens when I'm getting a bad sign about something. This ain't good. I'm sorry, but anyone who keeps this argument going will be banned by me. God. Leave it to you to always pick the worst side and have the worst takes. I mean, yeah. My number one rule here is no racism. I had crash outs in LCU about racist people and everyone was sticking up for the racists. This just proves that no matter what I do, it's never good enough in some of y'all's eyes. What's that got to fucking do with anything? I mean, is Amber also the one to, you know, be standing up against racism? You were not owed anything in a free Discord server. Bare minimum for a free Discord, cry me a river. Not everyone wants to see scat content. Is that seriously being posted? Stop. Ew. What the fuck, bruh? Fucking hell. She's going the foodie booty route. I want to be upset at Amber's mods being insensitive to racial issues, but it's Amber, so, you know, not really surprising. Oh, insensitive, sorry. Go figure. Excuse me, would you like to clarify what the F you mean? That's what you come in here and say? Of course, I can come in here and say whatever I want. All she is capable of doing is being argumentative. And that type of behavior spent this long every single day, all night, doing, she's going to grow a fucking habit to it, dude. And we thought she was unbearable before to probably be around. Imagine. I don't think she has anyone in her immediate life, though. And so that's why she's just like, I don't fucking care anymore. Like, mom walked away again. Who the hell do I have to impress at this point except for someone that just wants to see me get to 1,000 pounds? So might as well. And this is actually kind of like really sad, right? I mean, I know there's some people that really, really, really dislike Amber. And I'm in your boat. I do not like this girl. But it still saddens me to watch someone be their own demise. You know, at every turn. To be given so many opportunities. To be given such amazing opportunities that do not come to most people. And to squander all of it. And this is going to be her legacy on that. That's just sad, honestly. It's tragic, dude. Destiny the grossest, but still a victim. A victim of what? I would like to know what you did to that bathroom door to nearly bust it off of its hinges. To literally take the door frame off, dude. I want to know what you were doing. Keep feigning ignorance, but the shit you did to her, Code Red, for example, but, like, no point. Of course, I knew you wouldn't have an answer. I mean, she did. You were physically aggressive and violent towards Destiny. Happy Sink Edge Saturday, everybody. Hell yeah, get those rags ready, girls. So funny, Amber.
Batty Era's VC. You're in the wrong room.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we know how to manage our emotions in this VC. This is the lounge. It's chill. Thank you. Welcome to the server, DJ Big Bet. Foodie.
Alex's chick is watching the stuff right now, and he posted.
They sound really young. Not all of them, but
about the ID thing that she just posted.
I'm sorry, who's speaking?
Chatter.
Oh, Chatter 2002. So nice. Welcome to the server. Go ahead.
Oh my God. I just and I thought Alex's chick was posting about Amber, and then they had her post that she just posted on here about IDs, and then he said something about there being fake drama from the whatchamacallit. So he's in here somewhere. I don't know where or who he has.
Yeah, if you have tea like that, you should tag the community manager.
Thank you for telling me.
I'm sorry. I just was
No, don't apologize.
You're totally fine.
We like you, Chatter. Thank you for contributing to the community.
Chicken Jockey. I agree.
who's this guy? I want to know who this dude is. What's his story?
And also, Amber, I love you so much.
Love you.
Yeah.
Love you the most.
Did someone just slip in you're ugly?
Gemini, you can boost the server. Hold
What
on.
the fuck?
Let me give you my money.
I don't get any of it, but yeah, thank you. There's so many people in here, but like no one talking. It's like the craziest thing. I need bread to
Yeah, it's almost like they're just there to listen to you make a fool of yourself.
talk. I need bread to start some drama. Come on, baby.
Oh, but
Yeah, what's up? How are you?
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, that's
Pretty good,
that's
how are
a
you?
way. That's a way to
I'm doing
unmute.
okay. So why does my weight, like, is my weight affecting you at all? Like, why do you care?
Affecting my eyes. When I see
Whom are
your,
you looking?
three drunk legs,
Why are you looking?
they waddle around.
Why are you looking?
It's covering the whole screen.
But why are you watching? No, what's happening is you sound like someone who feels guilt for actually finding me sexy as f***ing.
Ew.
You know what? I hope one day you can just accept it.
Ooh,
Okay?
no.
Just accept it, baby. Just accept it.
Amber, not everyone wants to fuck you. Good God, can't believe we're having to say that.
You'll be so much happier once you do, because it's always those straight men who like to talk shit. Mm-hmm.
You're talking over him.
Maddie,
No,
I'll do
Amber
whatever
ate
I
up
want.
straight
You're
up.
talking over me right now. Can you not?
Oh, I ate up figuratively and literally.
Well, I'm sure Emily provided that meal.
Yes,
We all know you.
Oh my God. They remind me of like the fucking gaggle of hyenas from The Lion King, just like.
Okay.
No, my thing is imagine defending a man
Amber, imagine standing. Period. That's it.
who is talking shit about another woman's body. Like, now that's the tea. Honey, I
Oh, girl. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that happens to everyone.
there's something that you do that isn't healthy either, baby girl. But what? You're not going to look in the mirror, are you?
I mean, I don't eat myself like that. I mean, you're like 30, almost 40, and more than half a ton. I don't think that's normal.
You're not going to be banned if you.
She's not more than half a ton, okay? She's more than a quarter ton.
If you straight up say like, "Oh, you killed your cat," then yeah, I'll ban you.
Well, that's exactly what you did. It's exactly what you did. Your ignorance, whatever you want to call it, whether you did it on purpose or on accident, your ignorance and your inability to take care of anything or pay attention to anything but yourself, did that cat in.
I actually watched the video just now saying that, or
She doesn't like that.
about how you saying reaction channels were the reason for your mental health declining and you losing income. I don't know how you can blame that on reaction channels alone.
When we literally brought more of an income to her, if anything. If anything. How many people would just be straight up raw dogging Amberlynn content?
That just like doesn't make sense.
Because it is reaction channels next.
But they are just reacting on what is being posted.
Okay, you're honestly, that's crazy if you actually think that. And it's hard to have a discussion with someone who's already biased due to their fat phobia. So it's like nothing I say, you're not gonna hear a word I say.
Like, the thing is though, Amber, the worst thing about you isn't even that you're so big. That's not even the worst thing, okay? That's why a lot of us negate that whole part of the conversation. You're a monster in many other ways other than your size.
Amber, like, hypothetically, like, if somebody wanted to bring up that topic, like, how would you want them to say it?
Which topic?
The topic of, like, how you feel about reaction channels.
It was already
Like,
talked about the other night, and then someone f***ing recorded it. So, like, what are we trying to gain here?
So,
well, be so for real. Everything's going to be recorded here. Alright, are we going to have another fucking... I thought I was in a Discord with my friends. Okay? Like, be so for real.
was like recorded and talked about and like uploaded, like just go watch that, you know?
Go watch.
Yeah, just go watch it. I agree. When I started watching Amber, I wasn't even interested in her weight loss journey. The content was entertaining.
Which I'm sure you already did. Just respectfully approach.
As an open server, you're going to have to expect new people coming in and saying or asking the same things, regardless if you covered this X amount of times. I say the same thing to Foodie Beauty when she rages at people like 3 hours into her stream for coming in and not knowing what's up.
Me, like it's not
right,
that
like it's not that hard.
It's not.
No, I'm just like asking for.
You're discussing. You need to lose weight because you hurt my eyes. Like that's not coming at me from.
Yeah, no.
Wow. That's a secondary issue. Okay.
I'm like okay.
Yeah.
You speak. So when the
Oh my God.
Macer, I don't know, that fucking guy came in and he was all he said was, "You need to lose weight." And so I said, "Why? Like, how does it affect you?" "It hurts my eyes." Okay.
Amber, he was trolling you.
Okay, so what he could have done was, "Hey, I'm just wondering why you haven't lost any weight yet." Like, there's just like a big difference in like the way you're coming at me.
Oh, like you would have answered any differently.
Like,
oh yeah, no, like I totally see the difference. I was just curious, like.
These people gotta be buddy trolling her, dude. They gotta be. Where are all these Am babies? Huh? Where are all these people that message her and say they love her? Where's the Deadpool actress? The Deadpool actress that messaged her.
Do you know the difference? The difference. Why are you asking? I'm like genuinely confused.
No, I'm just curious, just because like I've been watching you for so long, and like I don't know, I just think it's cool that like we have this opportunity to like ask you questions more directly and like.
Well, she's desperate, dude. She's got nothing.
I don't know. To be clear, like I'm coming at this like from the perspective of like somebody who studies like human behavior and stuff, and like this is literally like my professional area of study, and like this is a really common question that we ask people who are upset.
Appa, I love that. Like, shut up. This is my generalized field of study. It's giving, I'm a psych major. I have a psychology degree. I can't do the accent. Anyways, you guys, go give Appa the support that they deserve. If you aren't subscribed already, I mean, duh, go. Alright, it's spelled right there for you. Just type it in real quick. Just real quick. I don't see this going well for Amber. I also don't see it being as fruitful for her either. So, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I don't know how she's going to make do with any of this. She's going to need to get Kick going. Didn't she allegedly already? I thought she did, but I guess maybe not. TikTok doesn't seem like anything's going to be going on with that either. She's in a precarious spot, dude. And it's crazy because she could still be posting content to YouTube to like show that she's trying, you know? But there's nothing. She's got nothing to show for it. She's got nothing to prove that like she's learning anything. I just don't see it going anywhere good. Okay, we're already so soon into this, getting into very precarious situations that borderline on like ethical, moral. Are those the same thing? Legal, probably even. And I just don't see it being good for Ambi. And I would advise probably most people not to get involved with her. Just, it's dangerous. Nothing good ever comes from it. But yeah, so that's that, you guys. You know, a bit of a long one, but I want to get caught up. I think it's good we change it up every now and then. And the newest like updates on Amber are so few and far between, it feels like, that yeah, we can just kind of mosey on through them and do them when they happen or around when they happen, you know what I mean? But tomorrow we will be doing another Big Cherry Retro React, and then Friday, this is me before I've filmed them or anything, so just openly planning. If more things pop up, then maybe it'll take that time slot, but I don't know. Keep an eye out later. There's going to be more Flabby Babby catch-up videos. We got a lot to go over, you guys. We have a lot, okay? Animal Protective Services was called and visited, and there's a whole debacle with that. And we'll see what the afternoon brings. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe a Rosie video. Maybe we'll change it up and do something else. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning on in. I hope everyone's having a lovely start to their day once again. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. Come on, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care.